Now then, since we have nothing else left to do, it is time to take on the first major galaxy, Bowser Jr.'s fiery Flotilla. Flotilla? Flotilla? I don't know. But it's a galaxy that we're going to take on. Also, you may just saw a silver crown on right side down galaxy. The silver crown basically means that you have completed the galaxy. So as of now, we don't have to come. As of right now, I don't have to come back to right side. I don't have to come back to right side down for anything important at all. So we're done with it. Okay, so Bowser Jr.'s fiery Flotilla. There is a calm metal right on top of the swamp. Normally there's a gate that you're supposed to open, and there's a switch that you have to try to open the gate, and that will make you that shall make you make your way up to that planet, unless you do this. Oh yeah, awesome! We are already here. Yeah, big surprises for me? Oh man. Well, thanks for telling me how to defeat the boss. You're very helpful, Bowser Jr. I applaud you for that. Alright, this is Gobblegut. First major boss. He is very easy. I'm gonna say that right now. Okay, so normally you're supposed to wait for him to dive down, but you can actually hit his bulges in the air. I know, it's pretty bizarre, but it works. Ooh, God. Okay. Alright, 1, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Alright. I'm trying to time that because basically, when you hit 3 of them, he starts going faster, which makes it harder to defeat the bulges. So that's what I'm trying to do at the moment. Oh man. Okay. See how fast he gets. I want to be careful. So. Oh god. Oh my god. Do not miss your opportunity. Oh Jesus. Oh god. Okay. 2. Oh, come on! Yes! Oh my god. Okay, there we go. So it's faster trying to hit him in the air, but it's really hard to defeat him in the air. All right, there we go. Let me grab all these star bits right here. I mean, seriously, that's a lot of star bits. Alright, since we have plenty of time left, we're going to go take on the next galaxy, and that's going to be Puzzle Playing Galaxy. First galaxy of World 2. Very simple. Like, easy as pie. just say that right now. The puzzling picture block. Oh, what did I just see? I have no idea. But we're just gonna have to see. Okay. Also listen to this music. Oh yeah, rock and roll music. That's just what it sounds like to me. I'm gonna get rid of these wigglers first, because there's actually something cool about this. Hit this spring. Oh yeah. And you get 3 1-ups. Yeah, whenever you complete a music challenge in this game, you get 3 1-ups for your effort. That's just a lot of 1-ups. This game really is generous in giving you a bunch of life-saving opportunities. And normally you're supposed to go to the other side and ground pound pillars that'll actually push the pillars to the other side. That way you can get up to the launch star. But you can just simply backflip. I mean, come on, man. This game is just way too simple with all these really obvious shortcuts that you can make. I mean, dude, did they really intend on putting those there on purpose, or did they really forget to do a test play? Because that shortcut right there is just way too obvious. I mean, it's not it may not be very noticeable, but yeah, but once you see it, it's super obvious that's very possible to make without having to go to the other side. Okay. So you have to basically match up this puzzle. It's actually a very simple puzzle. There's actually no way you can make a mistake here in this puzzle. So, okay. I mean, like, it's not like the puzzles in what? It's not like slide puzzles like in games such as Finding Nemo for the PS2. Because slide puzzles are pretty annoying. Okay, and this thing is back from the first game. Same way how you defeat it in the first game. Just simply defeat the top guy first and then the bottom guy. And there we go. Very simple. Easier if you use homing stomps. Oh, you made a few changes on the world map, eh? Oh, and Mailtoad's back! That's right. So now whenever you start your game again, he's always going to give you a letter from Princess Peach that gives you 5 1-ups, just like in the first game. In this case, since this is the first letter, the very first letter, Peach only gives you 1 1-up, but don't worry, later she does give you 5 1-ups. And now we have the Grand World Map, which is the easiest transportation from going world to world. But in this case, we don't really need to do that, considering we only have 2 worlds. And there's really not much in World 1 that we can really do as of right now. So, for now, we're just gonna go back and continue onwards with World 2. Okay, there's a secret mission here. So we're going to actually go for it right now. Alright, what the heck? Come on, ground pound it. Alright, there we go. Alright. Okay. Making sure that Wiggler doesn't get in my way. Okay, so, for this mission, what you want to do is you want to get 70 coins. Now, if you don't get those 5 coins, those 5 coins are really important. So otherwise, then you're not going to get enough coins, because you can only get up to, I believe it's 74 coins. I don't remember to be the exact. I believe it's maximum 74 coins. So those 5 coins are definitely really important. Okay, there's a lot of coins here in these bushes. Okay. Whoa! Watch out for this Octumba. This Octumba is very annoying. Octumbas are really annoying in this game, actually, because they shoot out rocks this time, and the rocks are really accurate. Like, you have, like, you have a 70% chance in getting hit by a rock if you don't defeat them fast enough. Really annoying. Okay, so 72 coins. Okay, that's not bad. Alright, so yeah, getting those 5, so yeah, you have to get those 5 points right in the beginning. Alright. And with that... Ooh, that planet looks very familiar. I wonder where that planet originated from. Let's see. Alright, we're going to, alright, you actually do have to get this to Cloud Flower. Oh, you do actually have to use the Cloud Flower to get up here. You can't make that without you can't do that with the normal power. It doesn't work like that. Okay, Bugaboom is back. Same concept on how you defeat him back in Galaxy 1. First cycle, you just ground pound him. Next, he flies up. You want to be careful. Now this time we don't have the bee mushroom, so we have to defeat them. So we have to use our cloud power. Well, it's possible to beat him without the cloud flower. Yeah, it's very possible to beat him without the cloud flower. You can just beat him with normal Mario. Okay. All right, and this third hit can be pretty annoying. Okay, there we go. All right. In practice, he gave me a hard time. So. Thankfully, this did not go the same way my practice file went. Alright, time to go to Hightail Falls. Oh man, I'm gonna tell you right now, this is one of my favorite galaxies in the game. I will have to say though, Bugaboom is easier. I think Bugaboom is easier in this game than Galaxy 1, mainly because I like the Cloud Flower more than the Bee Mushroom, because I'm not a big fan of the Bee Mushroom. Okay, if you listen to this music carefully, yeah, this is the Super Mario World athletic theme, and that's probably one of the best Mario themes I've heard at all, because yeah, it's just that awesome. I still prefer listening to the Melee version of the Super Mario World athletic theme. That's just my opinion. So yeah. But then again, everyone has their own taste in music, so I can't really. So you can let me know what your opinion is on like your favorite Mario theme, because I sure know that this is one of my favorite Mario. Well, at least the Super Mario World version in Melee. That's just for me. So this actually has the so Yoshi also has power-ups in this game. So the first power-up for Yoshi is the hot dash pepper. Makes Yoshi run really fast, and actually if you jump, Yoshi moves faster when he jumps. It may not look like it, but he actually does. There's a coin loom right there. He needs 30 coins, but I don't have 30 coins, so we're gonna have to pass over it for now. Okay. Normally you're supposed to use that normally you're supposed to use the dash pepper to get around and get the star, unless you do this. Because infinite fluttering for the win. Oh, you have mail for me? Oh, hey! It's the Chimp again. He wants to challenge me in Fluffy Bluff. Oh my god, I cannot say that fast. Jeez. Sorry, Chimp. But I will come back to you. Don't worry. I will come back to challenge you. Anyway, now we're gonna go back to Hightail Falls and actually get 30 coins for that coin Luma. So let's do it. All right. Well, here's a coin right here. If you jump on enemies, you get a coin. Well, most enemies. So in that case, you can jump on that Goomba and get a coin from him. Well, actually, there are better ways to get coin. There are actually better ways to get coins, so I'm not gonna really use enemies to get coins. And man, that was really sloppy what I just did right there. But that's alright, though. Okay. This big coin will actually give you a trail of coins. This is actually a good way to get coins. Oh, but not if I miss getting coins like that. This is sloppy. I don't even think I'm gonna get enough. Oh wait, actually, yeah, that's just enough. So now it's actually not good to get checkpoints when you're doing a coin mission, because when you die, you lose all of your coins. And the problem about getting checkpoints is that most checkpoints in this game, you can't really go back. You can't really go back once you get most of the checkpoints in the game. So, in a situation like that, you're gonna have to reset. So, yeah. So for now on, when I do a coin mission, I'm going to try to avoid the checkpoints. That way, if I die, then I have a good chance in starting over without having to reset, which is good for me. Alright, so once you have enough coins, you can make way to that planet, and in that planet we have 5 silver stars to get. And these enemies are easier to deal with if you have Yoshi. So, and these guys move everywhere. So, try to. I mean, they're not hard to find. It's not very hard to deal with, but sometimes they can be pretty annoying. Sometimes one can dig out of the ground at the exact spot that you're on, right? That you're on, and there's no way and there's nothing you can do about it. That's what sucks, but it happens. Okay, there we go. Very nice. Alright, now Lubba is going to keep track on what stars you got by using that sign, which that's pretty useless because you can simply check your star progress by going over here. So what's the point? Anyway, time to go back to Fluffy Bluff to see what the Chimp wants. As you can see now, our next mission's unlocked. So let's do it. Alright, the Chimp's Stomp Challenge. There are many Chimp challenges here in this game. So here's the first one. Now this is actually a pretty simple one. If you fail to do a Chimp challenge, then the Chimp kills you for it. So yeah, don't want to do that. Finally! I just like how he says that in like all caps. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to score 10,000 points or higher. So that's what you want to do. Simple enough. Let's do it. Okay, first things first. You can come over here to this tree, grab this big coin, which is 1,000 coins, and grab a bunch of coins, which are worth 100 points. Star bits are worth 100, or star bits are worth 10 points. Any collectible is worth 1,000 points. Enemies, if you jump on them, will start from 100, then 200, then 300, and then when you defeat 8, and then when you jump on 8 of them consecutively, you get a 1-up. Just like that. So now jumping on enemies is recommended in this type of challenge because you want to. Jumping on enemies is recommended because then you get coins afterwards when you jump on them. So okay. Now I'm gonna play a little game with you guys. If you can score for anything that keeps track of a record, I want to see if you guys can get the higher score. So in this case, if you guys can score higher than me, post a link of your video on the comments below, and I'll be sure to watch it. If it's successful, I will be sure to give it a like, a favorite, and a comment. Just for a fun little competition. Okay, so far so good. And here's actually you can get a good chunk of points just from doing this here. If these Octumas don't hit me. Oh, that guy almost did. Okay, there we go. So yeah, star bits can benefit you a little bit, but you know. And yes, Multigame Master 1, if you are watching this, yes, you do actually have to post a video response for it to count as your qualifications. So just saying. I had that conversation with him months. I had that conversation with him a year ago, like when I was planning on doing Super Mario Galaxy. Basically, he was talking to me. We were talking to each other about our own records during our Super Mario Galaxy Let's Plays, and then it was like, oh, he's beat my records on Super Mario Galaxy 2, and then he said, okay, I'll do that, but just watch my Let's Play. And I was like, okay, then you have to post a link on the comments to actually for it to actually qualify.